Not going to worry too much about it. I don't have any pens. All right, so we're talking about areas of shaded regions today. And this is the last thing we're going to do. Tomorrow you guys have a review day, so I will get that review out to you very shortly here. We do have a little review worksheet for you as well. So to find the area of the shaded region, it's pretty simple. When you look at this first picture here, let's say this is a square garden, and we've got green grass here, and what we want to do is figure out the area of the green grass that's just in these shaded regions, and right here is maybe a round patio where we're going to set our patio table. So to figure out the area of that green grass that's just in those little corners, all we need to do is figure out the total area, the area of the big square, that'd be the whole area. And then what I want to do is remove that circular bit. And if we're going to remove something, then we're just going to subtract it away, okay? So that's what we're doing. We're subtracting out the inside piece. And that's what we do. We find the area of the entire region, the whole thing, and we find the area of the unshaded region and subtract the two regions. I like to think about it as the outside area and the inside area, and that's how we're going to label it. So we want to find the area of the shaded region, round to the nearest tenth as necessary. So the area of the outside, I'm going to put a out. So the outside is what shape? A square. How do I find the area of that square? Base times height. Base times height. 28 times 28. Oh, goodness. I'm hearing multiple inputs at once. It's craziness. I need a calculator for me. 784. Thank you. So 784, that's the area of the outside bit. And then the area of the inside, what shape is the inside? A circle. And I need to know the radius of that circle. What is, how'd you get 14? Yeah, so we know that 28 is the whole length of the diameter, all the way from the middle of the circle to the other side. The whole thing is 28. We want half, which is 14. So we did 28 divided by 2, and that gets me my 14 for my radius. The formula for the area of a circle is pi times radius squared. So we're doing pi times 14 squared. Good, 615.8. And now what we're going to do is do the area of the outside piece. Whoopsie daisy. So we have our outer piece, 784 minus the 615.8. So we subtract the 2, 168, thank you, 0.2. And this is meters squared. That's still a lot of grass. A lot of grass to mow. Okay, so all we're doing is subtracting the two areas today. All right, let's look at number 2. On number 2, again, the outside area is the shape of what? A triangle. So the area of the outside is a triangle. What's the formula for the area of a triangle? 1/2 base times height. Yep, 1/2 base times height. So we have 1/2, and then this triangle, here's our right angle right here. And so what's our base and what's our height? Yeah, again, those base and heights always have to be connected by that right angle, or an assumed right angle. So the base and the height would be 20 and 21. Does the order matter of those? Like, doesn't matter, right? Because That's the commutative property. All right, that's 210. Thank you. Area of the inside is the unshaded region right here, which is this little, also a triangle. So again, it's a triangle, so that's 1/2. And what's our base and our height of that pink triangle? 12 and 7. Very good. So we had 7, which we're getting from this little information right here. And then the dotted line, they've listed as 12. That's the height. So 7 and 12. And again, they're connected by that right angle again. So very good. 6 times 7 is 42. All right. And then I just need to subtract. 210 minus the 42 gives me 168 inches squared. Beautiful. So today we're just subtracting. Yesterday we were adding areas. Not too bad, yeah? Just learning to use our formulas. Let's see. Number 3. What's the area of the outside? Ooh, how did you get 34?
There's 2 circles and 17.
Ah.
By 17 square.
Okay, so we know that from side to side here, we know it's 17. Well, in a circle, that's true the other direction as well. It also has to be 17. So we have yet another 17 from here to here. So because that's in a circle, that diameter is the same. And then they're stacked on top of one another, so that would be another 17. Very, very good. So we get a total of 34 for the height of that rectangle. That was very good. So base times height, 17 times 34, 578. Thank you for your calculator handiness. And then the area of the inside, what are our inside pieces? 2 circles. 2 circles here. So, what did you say? Pi times radius squared. Very good. And what's our radius? 8.5. All right, 8.5. Our radius is half of 17. So 8.5 squared. That's 1 circle. How do we make it 2? Times by 2. Very good, you guys. You guys are rock stars. Okay. And you got 454? Okay. Perfect. All right, and then subtracting the 2 areas, 578 minus the 454. 124 yards squared. 124 yards squared. How do you feel about this? You feel okay? Yeah? Just finding areas and subtracting? All right. I think that's good. I'm good with that. Are you good with that? Yeah? All right. Super duper. You have a paper, and then when you're done with that, you can work on a delta math.